we're on a string of action movies right now. Just kind of throwing a bunch of my action movies out there right now. And here's, wow. If you guys haven't seen Demolition Man, you are not doing yourself any favors. Go to your local video store, go on like Amazon or something, and rent Demolition Man because it is fantastic. It's Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes. Sylvester Stallone is in the far-off year of 1996, where LA has gone into a fiery apocalyptic wasteland. This movie was made in 1993, so they did not have high hopes for the future of LA. That aside, Sylvester Stallone is this tough cop that doesn't play by anyone's rules, blah, blah, blah. And he's fighting Wesley Snipes, who is this big, bad dude that's like got hostages and is going to blow up buildings and stuff just because he's so evil, I guess. And they're pitted against each other. You know, Sylvester Stallone saves the day, but in doing so, he kills like 500 people. So he's sent to cryogenic freezing to atone for his crimes. And then Wesley Snipes' character, Phoenix, is also sent to a rehabilitation facility to correct himself for the future. Time passes and Phoenix escapes, of course, and wears an outfit that resembles Chucky for whatever reason. He's wearing like overalls and then like a bright red shirt. Like what's the deal with that? And he's got his blonde hair and it's really weird. He looks more like Dennis Rodman sometimes. It's really bizarre, but it's totally because of the hair. It's totally because of the hair. Because Dennis Rodman has the blonde hair now, doesn't he? Yeah. Anyway, so Phoenix gets out and they're like, and there's no crime in the future anymore. Everything's like a pristine society, or at least Los Angeles is. We don't really get outside Los Angeles. But everything's like pristine and beautiful. There's no guns, there's no war anymore because everything's happy and go lucky. And so when Phoenix starts just killing people, no one knows what to do. They don't even know like Miranda rights or how to like tell someone to stop resisting arrest. So he just kills all these people and everyone's like, "Oh my god." So they have to get one man to save them, and it's Sylvester Stallone. So they unfree Sylvester Stallone and he starts letting loose with the cuss words, and he gets fined for swearing because everything's so, like, for lack of a better term, politically correct and all that. Really interesting take on everything, by the way. The world this place builds up is fantastic. So then they're in the future and they're trying to combat each other with limited resources in a strange world where criminals live underground and eat rat burgers and are led by Dennis Leary, which is a great cameo. I love Dennis Leary. I've loved him since Ice Age. Yeah, Trip in Time. One of my favorites is definitely The Ref. But this is such a great movie. It's one of those great, like, slept-on sci-fi movies that are just so neato and cool. I know at Comic-Con last year they actually had a pop-up of the Taco Bell that shows up in this. For those that don't know, a little bit of spoiler on some of the joke in that. They're the fast food wars, or the restaurant wars. And Taco Bell is the only one that survives. So now Taco Bell is like this upscale restaurant. And they actually had a pop-up restaurant down at Comic-Con that was the Taco Bell from Demolition Man to celebrate its anniversary. But unfortunately, I couldn't find it. You know, I was down there and I just couldn't find it. So, but this movie's easily 10 out of 10. The action's great, the commentary's great, the effects are great. I love the museum of weaponry. That's really awesome. I also love when they bill him for all the swearing, whenever he swears, you hear a little beep for the finding machine in the background. No matter where. They keep that up as long as he's within range of one of those things. And it's awesome. It's so cool. This movie's great. My friends love watching it. We love watching it so much. My dad loves it. It's just such a fun little movie that's way smarter than it appears to be on first look, I think. And of course, one of my favorite jokes is the three seashells. You know, he goes to the bathroom, he's like, "Hey, what's with the seashells?" And everyone's like, "You don't know how to use the three seashells? This guy doesn't know how to use the three seashells." And they never explain what it is, and that's great. Great joke. Just such a great movie. But let's take a look at the tape itself. The tape itself has seen some wear and tear. It's a little bit worn on the edges right here and all that, but the majority of the cover is really good. The cover is really strong. You know, it does the whole thing that I love. The Batman tapes did that as well. Tape's in really good condition. Like I said, it's just a little worn down, but other than that, it's perfectly fine. But to wrap this up, definitely give this 1 out of 10 out of 10. So, see y'all in the next video.